On online, am I audible?
This meeting is being recorded.
Online, am I audible? Yes, good. Let's share it. Yeah. Sorry for the late technical issue. Good morning, everyone. How are you all? Fine. Good. So, how did you guys celebrated your Vinayak Chavithi? You guys went home? No. Why not? Oh, it's like going, coming back, traveling. That's true, actually. Let's see then. So that means you guys are here only. So did you guys saw anything TypeScript or something? JavaScript, TypeScript. Oh, really? We'll see. Fine. Go here. Mm, Angular 7 a.m. No, 7:30 Angular. We have done 3 classes till now. Okay. And the classes link will be provided by admin if you want it. If you can take the previous links. And online, those links are already mentioned in the links in the chat. I'm just gonna repeat what we discussed. Once we had a quick repetition, you will get an idea. Okay. Then we will move forwards. Max to max, today we will close this TypeScript now. And then tomorrow actual Angular we will start. Good. We started our class. We started our class for understanding that we are going to start an Angular for .NET and Python batch. And the requirement for the class, which I said it like the HTML, CSS, and the JavaScript, minimum of at least HTML, CSS, and the basic concepts of JavaScript. And I already mentioned the concepts which we need to revise. Okay. Online, I think you can see the screen now. Online, can you see the screen? Yeah, good. Now, the course duration is of 1 month and the timings of similar. Today it's bit off, but still it would be similar one. Now, course content contains the TypeScript and the Angular 16, 17, 18 versions, where we have mentioned the topics like the basics, installations, data bindings, components, directives, component communication, services, pipes, client, CRUD, routing forms, and RxJS. And we have also understand what is Angular and why it is used. We have started this course in the I think Wednesday or Thursday. Thursday, Wednesday only. Yeah. In the initial first day, Wednesday, we have discussed here what is Angular. Angular is a JavaScript framework which provides a complete developer platform, like whatever you need it. Then immediately we got up some questions like what is a framework, what is library. We have not understand the difference between library and the framework. Framework contains all the packages, all the things whatever needed for development, but library contains for only specific purpose. Okay, similar to a PC and laptop. And then Angular is developed by Google. Then we have going to the somewhat bit history. Angular JS is developed in 2010. 2010. Later they renamed it for 2012 Angular because Angular uses TypeScript, Angular JS uses JavaScript, also called Angular Plus or Angular 2. Then next, what is the use? we can build something called SPA, single page applications, and PWA, progressive web apps. And we have seen what is single page application. Like whenever you reload the page, it won't reload the whole thing. It will reload only the specific parts instead of reloading whole DOM. And at the same time, progressive web apps will look similar in different devices developed by using HTML, CSS, in this JavaScript. We have seen differences between React and Angular, which is React is just a library and Angular is a framework, sir. React supports one-way data binding and Angular supports two-way. Next, we have started what is TypeScript. TypeScript adds static data typing to JavaScript. I think already we have understand something about TypeScript. You must have got an idea. Okay. And whatever we discussed in different types of TypeScript, I will repeat it. Okay. Where did we wrote? I gave you the commands how to install the TypeScript. First, we installed npm and then we installed the TypeScript. When we checked it whether TypeScript installed or not, then we started running the files. Okay. Now, where did we rotate? I don't think so here. We directly wrote it here. Now, I will give you the complete notes. Don't worry. Once we created our Google Drive, I will give you the complete notes. First, let me show you what we did. Go here. Now, online class links are already provided in the chart. You can see it. Previous class links are already provided. Okay, if not, I will do it. I think it's already there, but still, I will do it. You can see it now at least. Okay, now you can see now online the links on to all panelists. No, what? Okay, just a minute. I think I got it. I think I got it. The mistake I did. Now you all will get it. Yeah. Okay. Now focus here. We have seen TypeScript, sir. First, I created one TypeScript file. Did I created this JavaScript file? No. I created only TypeScript. Then this TypeScript will be converted into JavaScript by TypeScript compiler. Okay. And what is the use of that? Because in TypeScript, you will write only static typing. That means once you declare an element, it will be a fixed type. Okay. Now, I'm going to repeat all the things which we discussed on that day. Okay. Now, here, let me start it clear. Now, here, you can write it here npx dsc dot dash dash watch. Oh, sorry. I have to be in that folder now. First, go to that folder. Now, npx dsc dot dash dash watch. Now, it is running in that folder. Now, go here. Now, screen stuck. Can you see the screen VS Code? Online, can you see the VS Code, ma? Stuck. Just a minute. Online, can you hear me? Online, can you hear me, ma? Can you see the screen also, ma? Online? I'm just editing. Yeah. Thank you, sir. Now, okay. Now focus here, sir. First, TypeScript is used for static data typing. Static data typing. Okay. Now, here if you take it any p, any value, and if I declare them, if I declare them, it will become that particular type. If I say string, it will become string. If I say number, it will become number. If I say something boolean, it will become boolean. What if did I not? What if I not give? Will it become string or not? Yes. This is called type inference. Type inference. Sometimes Angular, sorry, sometimes TypeScript will take automatically the data type. It will only guess. That is called type inference. But sometimes you will give. That is called type annotation. Type annotation. And we have discussed several types like string, number, boolean, undefined, null, union. Union is like when two, three types are there, you will divide them using union, or you can write it here numbers, which is array. What if I want each and every element of the number separately? I want each and every element of the number separate. Online, can you hear me? It's getting stuck again and again. Huh? Mobile charger? Huh? Which internet? How? How can you connect without hotspot internet? Even mobile net? But it would be same, na? If you connect it, will it be faster? Is it the one? Yeah, done. But it's charging, right? Right. Hmm? Turn off. Oh, that's nice thought. Online, can you hear me now? Online, can you hear me now? Online, can you hear me now? Yeah, it is. It is there. Online, am I audible? Hmm? Internet is coming. Obviously. Online, can you hear me? App is not taking. Online, am I audible now? Can you hear me now? Online, can you hear me now? Yes, it works. Thank you, man. Good. Now let's go here. Let's see. We have discussed here till now type inference. TypeScript take it two kinds of types. One is type inference. Type inference means it will only guess. One is called type annotation that we will define it, you know, on ourselves. So you can define any variable. Let's take it a variable x. You can say that as a string or as a number or as a boolean, as a uh, undefined, null, and or what if I want to give it one value, number or string? In the last class we have discussed. So you can give here a number, it won't be a problem, or you can give here a string, it won't be a problem. You can give a number or a string, both it works. In the worst case possibilities, you can even give a particular type as any. Any means it will just toggle off the type script. You can give any data type. It doesn't take care of what data type you are giving into it. Okay. What if I want to give a array, which is a number array, which you can give something like an array, and you can give here values. Now here it's in a big error. Why? Because you said number array. When you said number array, but you are giving strings, it will be a error, sir. Okay. Now these are the things we discussed, ma. Now there are few more. There are few more. Next data type, which we will discuss in today's enum. Enum is used for constants. Enum is used for constants. Or is it same again? The same problem? Is it stuck again? Obviously, mobile network cannot take it. For some people, it is going good. Just check it on, sir. Maybe it will come now. See here. You will see the similar data type in your Python and in your .NET also. Okay. For const variables, const are there. It is normal. In your JavaScript, whatever are there, let where const it is same. But for constant, see, you are not getting. If I declare something const x equals to 25, that means x is a 25. Okay. 25 is a constant. You cannot change x value. But there is another. I want to give, this is a number data type. But what if I want to give a type of constants value? Each constants I want to represent, like for example, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, like that constants I want to give. Okay. Those kind of things, if you want to give, you will use a type called enum. Enum also there. And even .NET has enum. Okay. Enum contains, go here, if I declare some value, let k. Now, for the k, you can give a type enum enumerator. Now, go here. Mhm. What is? You can use a type of enum which will be ts enum. You will, instead of declaring it as like this, you can declare it enum as separately enum k, which is equals to. Now imagine if I give something like this, Sunday enum inside equals to enum k Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Don't worry, online it will come. Wednesday, Thursday. Voice again problem, but the same problem. Um, what about now? Is it sucking again? Online, is it okay now? Online, is it okay now? The online is only big problem. Voice okay, but what about video? I'm just writing here Friday. Video is stuck for some time. Sometimes it's okay for some people. Okay. Now, slowly listen. You will understand it. It's okay if we take it like one more day also. It's not a big deal now. Now, see, we are having it enum. In this enum, we are having it Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Each one, it's all like a set. Each one represented with one value. Similarly, like in arrays, each one have a indexes, na? Similarly, like enum also you will have like that. If you write it here, console.log enum of 0. I write enum not. What is this k na? K of 0. If you write k of 0, can anyone guess what it will print? Sunday. And at the same time, you can even write it here k dot Sunday. Can you guess what it will print? K dot Sunday. What it will print? 0. Yeah, this is the advantage with the enums. Enums are like you can get the value based on index, the element, or based on the element index. Both ways you can use it, like an object and array. Okay. By default, if you want to give constants, when you will use it, sir? When you have a set of constants to be used, you will use something a type called enum. Okay. Now, next, next. Now, whatever the next types are there, these are very important, ma. Few more types are there. Now the types are like first one, interface. Interface. Interface is used for objects. Interfaces are very important and they are used for objects. Okay. Interfaces are used for objects. Whatever next ones, these are important. Interface is used for object. Let's take it one object. Interface obj1 interface obj1. Now inside this, I'm giving name, string, mobile number, number, email, string. That means that means there is one data type. There is one data type. Okay, there is one data type which contains name string, mob number, and email string. This can be given for any objects. Interfaces are used for object definitions. Now, if I write it here, one object, sir, let obj, I am creating one object, obj. Now, if I give here name, Prasad, now mobile number 232323. Now, if I give something like this, sir, now if I give something like this, you know what is the problem? If you write it here, something like this, now, what if I give name value 2323? Will it say any error normally? Normally, if I give name value 232323, will I give it any error? No. But I don't want. I want it name value 100% should say, here see, normally if I give name value something a number, it's not a problem. But I want name value to be string only. Any object declared from particular class, I want it name value to be fixed. Okay. And in that case, how you will do that, sir? Obj colon obj1. What is this obj1? Can you tell me? What is obj1? obj1 is interface. देखो, obj1 is the interface na? Now it is saying error. Can anyone guess why it is saying error? Why it is saying error? Any guess? Because obj is should be like obj1 type. Email we did not write. Online people are writing, saying it. In obj1, see, it's like object this data type bole to how it will look, how it will contain, right or not? Obj1 is the definition for this object. But I am saying it like in that email also. But here did I give email? That is why it is error. If I give here email, now there is no error because you gave all three. You gave complete email. Static typing. Any doubts, ma? No. Here, what if I want to give email as optional? If you want to give email as optional, put it here question mark. If you want to give email as optional, put it here question mark. If you want to give email as optional, put it here question mark. Okay. Now create an object which can contain username, name, age, and salary. I want username, age, and salary in that object. Can you create an object which can contain username, age, and salary? And I will do it for the people who did not get it. Listen to me slowly. Interface, interface, my obj, username. What data type username can be? String. Age. What data type age can be? Number. What data type salary can be? Number. You can give decimal also, your wish. Now, combining these three, username is one data type, age is one data type, salary is one data type. Combining these three, interface will be one data type. Interface is like a bunch, it's a bulk data type, right or not? It is one of the data type of TS, TypeScript. Now, whom you will give this data type? I am creating one object, sir, obj2. For this object, I am giving a data type myObj. What is the use? Now this myObj will not leave you until you give username, age, and salary value. And you should give the same data type only. See, give here username. And what if I give username 252525? Will it be okay? It is saying error. See, type is number is not assignable. So that means username it is not a, it is expecting something name. And age, it is expecting number. Salary, it is expecting number. Perfect. This is called interfaces. What it is called? Interfaces. Now, okay. Now, this interfaces, what if you want to give anything optional? In TypeScript, if you want to make it anything optional, give here question mark. Question mark means optional. Question mark means optional. Now, what is the use of this? Now, if you don't give salary also, it will work. Question mark means optional. If you give question mark, it means if I give salary, I will give number. Or I may not give salary also. It's my wish. But, sir, if I don't give age, will it be okay? If I don't give age, will it be okay? No, it's a problem. If I don't give age, it will say error. It is expecting age and print it. But if I don't give salary, it's not saying any error. Why? Because salary you put it as optional. Clear ma? Not only that, interfaces have inheritance. Interfaces have inheritance. One interface can take it from another interface. Imagine I write in another interface. Interface my obj2 extends my obj. Imagine I want to take it in another one. Username, age, salary, email, string. Now, if I give here my obj2, can you guess what are the values my obj2 is expecting? Can you guess here what are the values my obj2, this obj2 is expecting? Email, okay. Is it expecting only email? Dekho, if I write it here, email, see, it is also expecting username. You can see it here. Okay. Now here it is expecting, it is missing this username and age. Did I write username and age in my obj2? No. But why it is expecting all my obj values? Because you put it as inheritance. This concept is called inheritance. In JavaScript also it is there. Inheritance बोले तो one class value will come to another class by extends keyword. In TypeScript, we use it for interfaces also. Interfaces also can extend from one point to another one. Okay. So that you should give it all, then only it will work. Is it clear, ma? Now, what if class is there? One class is there, sir. Every object created by the class, every object created by the class must use this interface. If a class, if an object is created by this class, automatically it should have this property. Then class something fun implements my obj2. What is it called? Implements. What does it mean by implements? When interface is going to another interface, extend. When class is going to another class, extends. But when interface is going to class, then it is called when it is called implements. Imagine I'm creating one value, let y equals to new fun. This is how only now you will create objects, right? Then I'm saying it like inside the fun must have values like username, age, email. Now, what is the type of username? String. What is the age data type? Number. What is the email data type? String. And they are saying some error. See, can you see this error? Property username has no initializer and is not definitely assigned in the type constructor. That means you have not give any initial values. If you don't have any initial value to give, if you don't have any initial value to give, or if you don't want to give any initial value, put it here exclamation. Exclamation means no initial value. If you want to give, you can give empty string as initial value. Exclamation, two things. Question mark means optional. Exclamation means no initial value. Exclamation means no initial value. Exclamation means no initial value. Huh? No, no. JavaScript don't have default values only. No. TypeScript will give you static typing, but no default values. Like integers, you have int default value, characters, char default value. No, here no. Because number is number, string is string. No default values here. Clear? Now, next one. A key ninja used in TS. What is ninja? Is it a data type? I don't know. Next one. Control ninja. What is that? Is it a game? Now, Next one. Next one. Functions. Last but not least, functions. Understand how the functions works so that we will have an basic idea of TypeScript. It's not 100% of TypeScript which you are getting it, but still, if you practice it a bit, you will get it. Almost some 70 to 80 we are covering it here. Okay. Now it is used to display output, sir. Oh, okay, I got it. I got it. Like you are saying it console ninja, which is a thing. Yeah, I have it. Yeah, I have it. That, but it's not working. It in the TypeScript, in JavaScript, it works. Now let y is equals to new fun here. Oh, okay. Now functions. Last but not least, functions. If you want to declare a function, sir, normally functions here have return types. Normally in your JavaScript, there is no return type for a function. This is how you will write a function in JavaScript. If you don't know, function sum a comma b, sum 2 comma 3, console dot log 2 comma 3. Sorry, a plus b. Can you tell me what will be the answer if I call this? What it will print if I call this? 5, right? Now here the problem is this, sir. The problem is if I give here a string, it will not say anything. JavaScript is like you can give anything, no data type. But TypeScript is not like that. When you give any parameter, sir, you should mention the parameter type. Which parameter you are taking, you should mention. First thing, you should mention the parameters type. If you want to give any parameter optional, give it. This can be optional, but you should give it something. You can give some optional value or you can give some default value. That means if someone not give b, automatically take it as 5. It is there in JavaScript also. Now, but most interestingly, it should have a something called return data type. What it is called? Return data type. What is this function is returning? Can anyone tell me which data type it is returning? Is it returning anything? Is this function is returning anything? In your programming language, if a function is not returning anything, it will have one data type. What is the data type when a function is not returning anything in your programming language? Void. Uh, in Python, null it is. I don't know. It is not null. Okay, I don't know. Maybe Python it is there. What about .NET people? You have void, na? .NET have void, right? Yeah. It is similar to .NET then. Yeah. Void. Void means that function is not returning anything. Okay, there is no return value there. Imagine this is returning some data type, it will use that data type. Now देखो. If I write it here, return a plus b. Can anyone tell me what is the return value? Here it is error because it's I said it void, but it is returning. Maybe Python don't have void, but here it's void is there. Now, can anyone tell me what is the return type for this function? What is the return type here? Return value is 5. Return type number. Return type is number. Simple. Return type is number, sir. If it is returning any string, sir, you will use return string. Okay. Whatever the data type. What if I don't know what return type it will do? Any, right or not? It may return anything. But there is one thing. Now, everyone see this carefully. See this carefully. Throw new error. This is error. Now I am throwing some errors, sir. In JavaScript, you can do throw some errors, okay, which will go into try catch blocks. Now, if I'm going it throwing an error, Okay, then there is no catch. Catch will be somewhere else here. But I am throwing it now, right or not? In this case, sir, this will be a type called never. What is the type? Never. Never is somewhat, unique data type here. Never is somewhat unique data type. What does it mean by never is? Never means it should never return. We are expecting, we are just wishing this situation should not come. This function should not return. Because if this function returns something, it will throw some error and your whole program will stop. Right or not? In that exceptional cases only, you will use one data type called a never. Except that case, never will not be used anywhere except you are throwing some errors or some you are getting some kind of exception possibilities. You will not use never. Never means we are wishing that this function should never return anything kind of one. Okay. Any doubts here? Along with this, all the things, along with this, everything in JavaScript, TypeScript also there. Modules are there. Okay. Modules are there or, data type, not data type, oops concepts are there. Interesting point is JavaScript don't have complete oop. Like, when you are declaring a class, for example, if you declare a class fun2, you can declare normally. This is how you will declare in your JavaScript. But in TypeScript, you can declare the classes with something called access specifiers, which are like public, public, private, protected. These kind of things can be accessible using TypeScript. In JavaScript, these things are not there. But in TypeScript, you can use public, private, those things also. Okay. And remaining things all are same. You can use constructor, you can use all other things also. Any doubts, ma? Now, sir, what is how many function types are there in TypeScript? Someone is saying, no, there are no different types. You just have it like how to declare the functions. Okay, but it is same everywhere. Okay. Now, sir, what if I want to create my own type? Can I create my own type? Yes, you can create your own type by using something called type alias. Type alias. This is the last one. Type alias. What is this type alias means? If I write something like type Prasad, which is equals to number or string or boolean. Now, is there any data type named Prasad? Obviously no. But if I declare let x, if I write it here Prasad, can anyone guess here what values x can take? What values x can take? Strings. Can it take strings? Yes. Can it take numbers? Can I give booleans? Yes. Why? Because unreachable code, they are saying it. Now they go here. Here I said Prasad is nothing but number or string or boolean. So you can give here Prasad value number or string or boolean. Instead of writing that much big, I write it here Prasad. You got my point, right? You can create your own types. Okay. For example, there are some functions. Add function is there. Add function will take two values, A, B. Both are numbers and return number only. Imagine. Subtraction function also will do same thing. Multiplication also. Like this, two, three are there. For everything, do I declare them? If I wanna write it something like function add A number comma B number colon return number return A plus B. Sir, same thing you have to write it for subtraction also, sir. Multiplication also, sir. It will also take two numbers only and return number only, right or not? When every time same thing repeating, I will create a new value. Let A, B, C, D, one data type I'm creating, which is equals to, it will take it like two values, both are numbers, and it will also return some number. Arrow functions basically means return. Uh, A comma B return. Something similar, you can create your own function value so that you can use it multiple times. Basically, type aliases are used for creating your own functions when you are repeating it again and again and again. Okay. Now, and for the notes, sir, I will give you one PDF. I will push this whole thing. I will push all of these things into GitHub. I will give you the GitHub now so that you can practice it here. And tomorrow onwards, we will start the Angular, sir. Okay. Don't worry, ma. In case if you get it like here and there, somewhat mistakes in the TypeScript also, no worries, because every day we'll do the TypeScript only, na, until the end of the class. So you will get it. It's a simple thing. Okay. But focus on JavaScript. That is important. I'm creating one profile which is 730 ANG. 730 ANG is the profile. So repository. Just a minute. And don't worry, I will teach you this Git also in case if you don't know. Not now. Okay. Git remote add origin git push dash u origin main. Now, mm, 730 Angular. Go here. I'm just gonna give you. I will give you the code link, sir. Don't worry. Just a minute. I'm gonna give you the code link. Yeah. Okay. I will tell you how to upload the code into the GitHub also in the GitHub classes. Okay. Yeah. See, this is the link, sir. I'm showing you in this link only TS folder is there till now. Okay. Inside the TS folder, you can see two things. One is first folder. First folder contains all the code we did. Okay. My HTML, my JavaScript, my TypeScript, all are there. And TypeScript PDF is there. You can see one PDF file. If you open that PDF file, you can able to see the complete TypeScript. Okay. See, if you open this file, you can see this whole thing completely. What is TypeScript? How to install? Okay. And different data types. Everything I mentioned. Okay. Complete TypeScript I gave. Now I'm gonna give that link also to you. Online I'm giving that link. Offline also. Can take this link, my everyone. In this only I will post the code every day. Offline, bring your systems if you are having it tomorrow onwards. Okay. Because Angular initial 2-3 days, if you understand, remaining all you will get it. Just the first 2-3 days will be difficult. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That's it for today, ma. Thank you all. In case if you have doubt, you can let me know. Yeah. Online, any doubt, sir?